Being an elementary principal is a wonderful job. I love to problem solve. Every day I have a to-do list. And that to-do list can change the minute I walk into the building. Someone gets hurt, a child's in need, there's a crisis, we have to do a fire drill. So my day-to-day is very active, very busy. I do a lot of walking throughout the whole building. I try to be very visible. I want the children to know me and see me, so I walk around the building the entire day. I try to get into classrooms. So my first job as a teacher, I was a English as a new language teacher. My father came to this country from Italy, only speaking Italian. Grandmother and mother were from Argentina, and so we lived in Brooklyn and spent a lot of time with my Spanish-speaking grandmother. And so that motivated me to try to help new immigrants in education. It's very rewarding for me to be able to give back to the community the way my father gave back to the community for almost 40 years as an educator. One of the most memorable moments in my career as an administrator, I was working in Queens, and we were doing dismissal duty when all the kids were leaving the building. And I was walking down the side of the school, and I noticed that a house was on fire, and there were children in the window, and we weren't sure what to do, so we called 911, but we knew it would take time to get to help those kids. So she stayed outside, and I went in and tried to get everyone out of the house. And as I grabbed children, I ran out of the house, and I handed them to my other assistant principal, went back into the house, and escorted children until the whole building was clear. It wasn't until the whole building was empty that the fire department actually arrived. So it was a good thing that we acted in the moment. The traditional principal many years ago when I was growing up, students feared the principal. They were the primary disciplinarian. It was about punishment, and that's never been my philosophy as a principal. The kids that I work with have never feared me because they know that I'm all about teachable moments. Kids make mistakes, they learn and grow. I'm there to help them and teach them, and so to support them when they do make mistakes. A kid makes a mistake, the kid is not bad. What they did may have been bad, but the child is not bad. So I do my best to make sure that kids feel safe and comfortable in school. One of the most important things for me as a principal, that every child feels safe, they're learning, and they're happy. All right. Welcome to my school.